So we got a real, real treasure trove of tattoos.
This is
today.
a sweet, sweet walk down memory lane.
You wouldn't believe how hard it was to limit this to as few as I did.
I don't doubt it.
Like there was so many good ones.
Yep.
Where I was just like, I could put so many but then we'd have to do an hour.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to do an hour.
No, even now we're gonna push it.
My sides would be sore by the end of an hour. I mean, like, this is all you could ask for and more.
Yep.
Like,
So I'm thinking this should be some sort of fan interaction version of things, viewer rating system. So I would encourage everybody to comment on your top 3.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard to find a top for, like a first, like a most best.
Oh,
worst.
I've got mine.
Do you?
Oh yeah, I've got
I
my
don't
top
know
3
that I
for
do.
sure.
I don't know for sure, man.
Yeah.
There's a couple in here.
I got a top 3 winners for sure. I couldn't place them in order, but they're in the top 3 for sure. All right, so first up, terror koalas.
Oh my goodness, this one is so tragic too. When I heard the backstory of this was this person and their like aunt or something that used to babysit some crazy thing like that. Where
It's always a nice story.
It's really heartfelt and.
Even if it's not a nice story, and it's just like, it was my first tattoo. I was trying to tattoo myself or whatever. Like, there's still, memories.
I just think, like, the bottom bear is on steroids or something,
Oh, yeah,
too.
yeah.
Like, it's
He's
just,
juicy.
Like, it's juicy, yeah. He's got, like, a bamboo sword or something,
His arms
too.
are looking like your arms.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. It looks like he's holding a sword or,
Yeah,
like,
totally.
a bamboo sword, right?
Yep, well, that adds to this.
He's going to take care of someone.
Koala samurai.
Yeah, man, this thing is great.
Yep. Amazing. Just amazing. Next up.
Oh, the sleepy
Alligator
alligator.
mattress.
We were talking about there was no good alligator tattoos.
Well, there's this.
Well, there's this one.
There's this, and it's beautiful.
Is this an alligator or a crocodile? Let's get them mixed up. You know.
I mean, I am no specialist
No.
on the reptile, but I think alligator.
He looks very tired and very like he's sleeping
Isn't
one
there something
off.
about a sleepy crocodile? That's
Uh,
like a Dr. Seuss thing, isn't
is
it?
it? I thought it was. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know any of
I'm
that.
hoping.
But
I could be wrong.
This is definitely not the worst one on here.
No,
'Cause
but pretty splendid.
It has a bit of a charm to it, right?
Yes, it does.
But
Character.
like, I just want it bigger. Because
Yeah.
then you get more detail in this terrible
You
alligator.
can really see how comfy that mattress is.
Yeah.
All right, next up.
Of course, we had to include this one.
Yeah,
it's a
amazing.
late contender. This one just came up, but
Yeah.
when I seen this thing, it charmed me right away.
It wins you over pretty easy.
It's got a spot in my heart forever. You know, like I'll never forget this little guy.
Yeah, Fuck Ghost is pretty great.
I feel like this should have like a Christmas special. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Fuck Ghost Christmas special.
We can make one. We have an affinity for Christmas specials.
We're not real good at Christmas specials. No one watched the
particularly.
one we did.
I know.
And then we just didn't do one again.
Well, we might this year.
We might this
Look
year.
forward to it. It could
Yeah.
be featuring Fuck Ghost. All right, next up.
Another little ghost.
Tampon Ghost.
Tampon ghost.
Yeah.
Look a little bloody.
A little happy.
Yeah, definitely. This one came in pretty early.
Oh, yeah.
This was one of the first bad ones
This
we
was
got.
foundational.
Yeah, this was foundational. This was like when we were designing the show, this guy was part of the institution for,
Yeah.
you know.
This kind of exemplifies what we're aiming at here.
Yeah, this is really what we want to see more of on the Remy show, you know.
Yes,
Like
very much so.
If you got a tampon ghost out there, please send them our way.
Yeah, first off, you're winning. Second off, send it our way.
Hey, I want to see the really well done version of this guy.
Yeah, I
Like-
know.
like photorealistic.
Super realistic,
Yeah, photorealistic tampon ghost.
I don't know if you do, but all right. Next up, Be Lucky.
Be lucky, of course. This one is so awesome. It's in there pretty good considering.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What would you
What
cover
contours?
this? What would you cover this with? A garbage bag?
I mean, again, that suits so many things.
Yeah.
Just a nice garbage bag would help.
I
a
think
lot.
like a full-on like blackout hand, like what I've got, would do
Yeah,
the trick.
I would think so. And then you do this exact same thing in white.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Just
perfect.
keep it going.
All right, next up, this thing.
This arm that no one can tell what the hell it is.
Yep.
Didn't we do like we had this person send a clearer picture of it and we still disliked it?
Yeah, a little bit.
I think that's what happened.
A
with
little
this one.
bit.
I
This
think it was
photo
like,
is still just
whoa,
amazing.
man, this has got like a really bad glare on it. I can't tell what anything is in here. And then he sent a cleaned up version of it, and we shitted on it even more.
Yeah, that's our thing, though, you know?
It's like a comic panel or something.
Yep.
Like whatever it is, it's just like with these, I'm always curious how you keep going back.
I mean, Maybe they're a buddy. Maybe you don't have an option in your town.
Like it's one of those. Once you see what the first part of it looked like, you're like, this is good.
Yeah.
And you just keep getting more. Like
You
you're
just keep hoping that it's good.
Yeah, like I just don't
And
know
it's
how
got a vibe, you know?
it does, but I don't know how it happens. I
Oh.
just don't get it.
I think it's the finances. I really do.
The
You know what I mean?
financial sleeve.
Yeah, the financial sleeve is a real thing.
This one, I really hope grows up to be a big blackout one day.
I know. Well, that's what we hope for all of these. All right, this
Oh,
dome.
This has got. You know what we were saying? It was hard for me to pick a favorite.
Yeah.
This might be it because of the backstory.
I was
Like,
going to say the backdrop. I
you-
like that
well,
the
the
camera focused
backdrop's
on
great, too.
the fish and crabs in the
Yeah,
background,
crab is great.
and then the glare. So like you get no focus on the dome.
The reason why I think this might be my favorite one is because the guy was so happy to show us.
Yep.
He was working on it for months, and he couldn't wait to show us. And it ends up being this.
It's heartbreaking.
Right, and it's this giant bloated chicken on his head. It looks like this chicken is about to shit its pants. It's just so full and congested. Like seriously, it's supposed to be a dove.
Yeah.
Right, that's the idea here, and we didn't include the rest of the head because
But it's a dove.
the whole thing is. Yeah, you just got to see the episode. But
Yep.
man, oh man, this one is like it was supposed to be so good.
I know.
Like the other ones, there was no build up. Like it
I
was
know.
like, here's a tattoo.
Yep.
This was like, oh, wait till you see this. It's
Heartbreaking.
like, yeah,
Real
you really set us
heartbreaking,
up
you know?
for a fail there, bud.
Yeah.
Wow. Ugh.
Just still love that dove though.
This right so far, this is my favorite one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
All right.
far,
Next up.
this thing, gruesome, horrible. See, this is again institutional. When we're
I feel like I blocked this out of my memory.
Well, when we started the Remy Reacts, we were just airing whatever crap came our way, right? So we're getting apprentice legs and
Yep.
like goofy little shit
This
coming.
beautiful thing.
So, I love its horns,
Oh yeah.
right? They're in no way proportionate,
No.
right? They look a little bit like
Wrapped up towels.
like rope,
Yeah.
like bloody rope,
Yep.
and it also looks like a cover up of something else.
Oh, there's something in there for
It's
sure.
just like this guy needs to be covered again.
See, this is a great example of that line work is not the easiest thing to cover. You
This-
don't just throw another tattoo on it.
This is the same guy, like not this person, but these are the people rocking these that are like blackout's stupid. All this is black. Get some art on you. You need some art.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need some art. That's
Throw
what
a towel goat on you.
Yeah, I need some of these.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
do.
Spruce up my life.
Well, we'll get there, I'm sure. Rose hand.
Oh yeah, this chip, this bag of
chip.
chips.
Crispy
Yeah.
chips.
Yeah, I remember this one. Like it looks like it's a cover up, but it's not.
Are
Right?
you sure it isn't?
I'm pretty sure it isn't. Like I don't think there's anything hiding under there. But like
I just like it when things like this happen, where it's like you start shading, and then you keep shading, and then you keep shading,
yeah,
and then you keep shading.
yeah, it's
Now
pretty,
here we are.
It's pretty dark in that one petal.
That
So
one petal is
it's just unusually black.
black of night.
The
in
rest
that
of
one
it's
petal.
it's not that I would say it's smooth shading.
No.
but man, oh man, is that one petal dark?
Yeah, that's dark.
It just kind of looks like they just hit the fucking switch on that one.
Yeah. Again, it's one of those things where it's like you're shading and then you went a little too far. So then you got to go a little too far on the whole thing. And then, oops, I went a little too far. And then
There's
a little too far.
something to be said for like a perimeter of black around things, but man, they really went ham with
Not
that.
on this one. Don't black halo your rose like that.
Good lord.
Yep, phenomenal.
The sick dog. That's also a cover up.
This is one of my favorites.
Yeah, this is a really, really great tattoo.
Yeah.
Like I don't ever want to see this done better than this. But
I really want to see an amazing version of this.
I
Like
think
if this
do
could
back,
inspire like a Gretcha or something like that, some amazing like new school guy, just do a banger version of this.
I just want to see backdrop for it. Like, I
Oh,
want
yeah.
to see like
You gotta
this
see the
thing
scene.
evolve into a full bodysuit.
What would be
based around
hilarious
this
would be
dog.
like a realistic like New York skyline.
I say just
street
like,
scene.
I say just do this dog's like whole house, like the
Oh,
house
yeah.
he lives in, like
Yeah.
just build it up around him, like
Yeah, great idea.
and make him the feature piece.
Yeah. Obviously.
A whole bodysuit for this dog.
Phenomenal.
Oh man.
Smooshy steak.
Again, another one of these where early on all we were getting was these. Remember we had that comment about how like, I don't see too many women sending tattoos in. And I'm like, wow, like I said, it was mostly dudes in their basements
Yeah.
screwing around at the beginning.
Yeah,
And
you're not wrong.
stuff that they made and easy bake tattoo. Stuff like this guy, this charming snake.
Yep.
What is with that bit of black in his scales there on the right? Like, where it's just so hard out of nowhere. Looks like was that intentional?
I mean, I think all things start intentional, and then it becomes very
look how
reactive.
thin his tail gets by the end.
Oh yeah, it's wispy.
It looks
but
like a
he's
fucking
thick.
twist tie.
He's thick. Like he's got a big old chest. It looks like he's never worked out his legs.
I love that. Yeah, he skips every leg
Yeah,
day.
he's got no leg day.
I love the perspective on this. It's like they really wanted to get this 3D effect.
Oh yeah, it's right up in your face.
I have no idea how to do shading, but I still want to get some perspective.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. Next up,
Oh,
tree arm.
Tree arm, the ghost tree arm. We
Spooky
also
tree arm.
we got a cleaned up picture of this one, and
Yep.
I still didn't like it. I asked them to do some darks in here and to get some white in here or something because it's just so goddamn gray.
It is
But
quite gray.
what really struck me about this one is and we don't get too many more of these anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have been so hard on the room photos, because for a while we were getting lots of room photos.
I love the room photos.
Like this is more about his apartment than it is about his tattoo.
Always.
Right? Like this is a really nice shot of his house. And now we don't get those anymore.
What kind of shoes is he wearing? Slippers?
I don't know. It looks like some nice slippers. Look cozy,
It's
whatever
cozy.
they are.
I'm happy about
But
that.
yeah, this one was his arm blends in too much to the background.
Oh yeah, his background's background.
Yeah.
His background's
it's very-
background's background.
You could say it's a very aesthetic sleeve, really.
Yeah, quite.
Matches his surroundings.
Indeed.
Oh,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is just great.
Majestic.
Just the artistic shot of this.
Yeah.
Right? I love that he went to the trouble of censoring the nipples for us.
Yeah, I really appreciate that.
Like there was so much effort that went into this. Like
oh, the green mess.
let's go out on a sunny day on a snowfield and I'll take a topless shirt.
So epic.
Topless photo of my back piece
Oh,
for the
yeah.
Remy. It's just so good. And
Yeah.
then I'll leave. Oh, I don't want to get demonetized. I'll censor the nipples.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we really, really care about this. You know?
Hey,
It's
man.
like-
He's
it's-
just being considerate, and I appreciate it. I'm here for it.
This might be my favorite other than the dome piece.
That's fair.
When I was thinking about doing this episode, this was everything I wanted it to be.
Yeah,
It was
it's
like,
true.
how do I get 9 of these in a row?
Yeah. I really wish. I mean, I wish that I had this photo, obviously, because it's gorgeous. But I would love to see what the hell is going on in this, because I can't tell if those are bricks or books. And then there's green mess. So I'm assuming
think
there's
it's
trees
like-
involved.
A beautiful woman flying out of a forest.
Are those wings?
I think
Those are wings?
I think those are wings.
No shit, hey?
I think those are her wings. I think this is like the woman of his dreams. An artistic
Wow.
rendition of the woman. of his
Wow.
dreams.
Holy shit.
Seriously, dude.
This takes a higher spot than I thought.
Yeah,
Wow.
this is art.
Yeah. At its highest.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is fine art.
Yeah.
And we just appreciate it for what it is.
Yep. It's beautiful. It's like a sunset. And then last but not least.
Of course, we had to include Henry.
Oh, Henry.
Which I've gotten the backstory to. Henry is a vacuum cleaner in the UK. It's a whole there's a
Oh.
whole line of vacuum cleaners named Henrys.
Henri.
So I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
I mean, it doesn't either way.
But now I kind of want a Henry in the house just because of this tattoo. Right? Like just that backstory was like illuminating
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, it's
I'm
pretty
like
magical.
all of a sudden this guy's got a vacuum cleaner as a schnoz.
Yep.
You know?
Pretty impressive.
Yeah. I still think it's creepy as fuck. but-
Oh, yeah. This is a nightmare.
Yeah, this coming out on a first date still doesn't make a great impression.
Or the
Like-
best impression. One of the two.
We remember we did the reacts to the clown guy the other day,
Yep.
like Richie the barber.
Yep.
And I was like, "Man, he's having a hard time finding love. I feel like this guy will have a similar article one day.
Or this dude's married with kids.
Or or he's doing great.
Yeah.
It's one of the two.
Someone had to take the photo,
Yeah, it's true.
you know?
Yeah, why? Well, I don't know. I wouldn't imagine one of your bros would want to take this
You could
photo.
set it up on a time delay or something, but just saying.
Yeah, true.
So, top 3.
Top 3.
Yep.
Definitely chicken on the dome.
Chicken on the dome,
loaded
yep.
chicken dome.
Pretty fantastic.
Shirtless, topless back piece guy
yeah.
in the forest. And then I don't know what my third favorite is because the rest of them are all kind of occupying similar spots for me.
That's reasonable.
But I would say probably I'm gonna give it to Tampon Ghost because
okay.
Tampon Ghost set the standard for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I would say Pukey Dog, Fuck Ghost, and then Back Piece Thing. Because
You don't
like I didn't know
no love
about,
for the dome.
I mean the dome's great, but I can't get over how much I love Fuck Ghost or Ghost Fuck, whichever one you call it. And then the Puking Dog is just epic. And then those wings, man. I didn't realize they were wings.
I'm sure they're wings.
That made it so it kind of snuck in and stole that spot.
It stole the spot.
Seriously.
I'm thinking like we should almost send out prizes, but I don't think anybody wants them.
No.
Like, hey, you got the prize for the worst tattoo on Remy Reacts. Just imagine getting it and throwing it straight in the garbage.
I don't know. I think they'd rock it with pride.
Fucking what a bunch of bastards. I'm never sending my head tattoo again.
Yeah. Well, hey, we'll see it when it's blacked out.
Good luck with the cover up.
Oh, yeah.